fan.
You
Well, it's okay. When I say it's against the Alphabet Boys, it's not against them. It's just they are,
They are involved.
yeah, they're a talking piece of the matter.
those your gangos.
The Kango.
That's what it is.
No, they're just a talking piece of the matter. Oh, hold on, trying to get my shit right.
Oh, Baton, you scared the shit out of me just now.
Cause he loves you.
I just saw something orange pop out of the ground. I was like, the fuck is that?
He said, "It's me, your boy."
Oh, he's still there.
Yeah. He said, "Oh, he's still there."
No, because cause you said you moved out. I thought you like, all right, well, the cat got to go too.
No, I couldn't do that to Lil G and mom. She would not have been okay with
I
that.
would not have been okay with whatever it is that he just asked.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, he's still there." And I said, "Yeah." And he thought he got left behind.
No, no, no. He is not getting left behind with her. Like, no.
So it's just him,
Camera.
not his homie or not the sister.
Yeah, no, she got she departed forever ago. So it
Yeah, she departed like 4 years ago.
wasn't 4 years. What are you
Damn.
talking about?
Hey, sorry, like 6
Mhm.
years.
It
Oh,
wasn't
Wait.
6. You don't even know who.
Vinegar.
You don't even know who you're talking about. What up?
The
What
other
up?
the other cat. Yeah, you see my world of dead Game
Yeah,
Boy Advances.
yeah. I got a wall and like a
I
door.
know.
I got two doors
Listen,
right here.
He's trying to be the next Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, I'm be the next
listen,
Kevin Samuels with recording in like a room
listen.
somewhere.
I might,
Except-
I might,
except this one.
I might do a
Better.
kamikaze and scrap the gaming channel.
Mm.
I
Okay.
might just scrap it. Be like, you know what? Fuck all that. I might just do the. Cause I'm
Fuck
seeing
all
this.
that.
Yeah, it's not giving me traction that I thought it would, and
Right.
I might start chatting with folks.
Honestly, I was like, I think what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna get a table
Hmm.
and I'm gonna get a little sign and a chair, and I don't know if I'm gonna take my laptop or have somebody else just like kind of record the interactions. But I'm gonna start a therapy session. I'm gonna start like a on the street therapy session. It'll be free. Like so, everybody who's watching and who's
Uh-huh.
listening and who sees this video, you better sign up with me now while this shit's free. Because when y'all see that I'm a really good non-certified therapist, shit's gonna be expensive. So you might as well
Oh
get it
yeah,
free.
200
Might as
an
well get
hour.
Oh,
All right, I take Cash App, Zelle, PayPal,
the
that shit, even EBT.
box.
No, I want no EBT. It's gonna be cash. It's gonna be glorified shit tickets, gold and or silver.
Mm.
Um, take any other like world currency.
What if the guy say, yo,
Except
I ain't
like
got no
CBDC.
cash, but I got
Gross.
weed for you. I got 2 big ass bags of weed for you.
I
Unopened.
got two big ass bags of weed.
All right, unopened.
Um, no, I
Nah,
don't know. We have to talk off camera, perhaps. I don't know.
you said
I don't
unopened.
know.
Hey, okay, I might,
You said
have.
you said unopened.
Yeah, that's what I said. 2 big ass bag unopened. I know how you is.
I mean, again, but I don't know how it was packaged before it got to me. This random individual.
That's good because that's how they get a lot of rappers.
Yeah, you're some random individual. I don't really know you. I don't know if I want to consume something from some random stranger on the street
Mm-hmm.
who's asking for my advice because they've seen me helping people. I was just talking about how they be Xing motherfuckers that help people.
Listen, they packing a lot of people up, and it's a sad day out here.
Oh yeah,
All right, if you're trying to help somebody, they're gonna pack you up, and so that's why
get him out. Get him
I
out
give
of
you a
here.
healthy balance of fuck you, but I love you, respectfully. Like, I don't want it to be like that. You can't be too helpful, then they gonna get you out of there, but you can't be too distant because they won't like you.
Yeah. Like, what you doing over there? You got secrets?
Yeah, I'm pushing this car in GTA.
Let's see.
So okay, so
Did her-
before we get to your joint, while you setting yourself up,
Mm-hmm.
I got a
Mm-hmm.
joint. Would you be?
You got a what?
I got some questions, some relationship
All right.
questions. How would you feel if the person you with, your wife, had female
Mm-hmm.
friends that she's still chatting still to this day? And I know you'd be like, well, she ain't got no friends. I ain't no. This is in a hypothetical world. I ain't got no
Right.
sounds, but let's say, yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't got no sounds, but
Mm-hmm.
how'd you feel if your lady had a male friend that she's still chatting with still to this day?
I mean, these questions.
What?
You know how in that hypothetical,
No, because I can't use it now because you're gonna be like, well, she ain't got no. Like I know your situation now. She ain't got no friends.
if I could speak on how I
Mm,
behaved with my ex who did have male friends,
mm,
then I would say that I had female friends. Basically, I just responded with the same energy, pretty much. I was just a mirror.
mm. I mean, like right now.
What do you
I mean,
mean?
not
Well,
right
no,
now, but
like if the same case was
yeah,
the way it was with my ex, then yeah, I would just have female friends in response to it.
you used to have a bunch of
But
female friends.
mhm.
But she's like, no, we knew each other from grammar school, and we used to take baths together, yada yada yada, and all that.
Oh, that's
He
cool.
was
Well, I used to work with her, and we like the same shit, and our zodiac signs just happen to match
oh,
very well. So
zodiac sign.
yeah. So it's just we got to be best friends. It's just the universe would be unbalanced if the two signs weren't merging as unison. So
Well, he's talking like I'm talking the other side of the guy who was hanging out with. That feeling, that pit feeling you got in the back of your mind. Was he trying to fuck my wife? Yes,
yeah,
yes,
he is.
I am. Yes, I am. Okay, yes, I am. Off top. Okay, that feeling, believe it. Okay,
Believe it.
as soon as you slip up once, I'm right there. Right
What he said
there.
that? Oh, I can't believe he would have said that to you,
Right
girl.
there. Right. I ain't gonna do it. I'm like, that's crazy. This
Mm-hmm.
guy, I'm oh yeah, I'm gonna jazz it up. I'm gonna make you look like I'll make you look
Up.
like Hitler. Oh, I'm gonna just I'm gonna jazz it the fuck up. I'm gonna be honest, like hell, I might not even bring
They
it up.
can't
I
hear
might
him playing
just
unless you the stream.
Oh.
yeah, shit.
No,
I
you're
might
good. She was needing to do something.
shit. I might do something even worse. I might just show her an amazing time, make you forget about you until like
I'm
that's how
not trying to
tough
be your
though.
first. I'm trying to be your best.
Yeah, listen. Oh, but here's the thing though. I don't go after what you call it. That was before your boy got gamed up real quick. Now, I don't even I wouldn't even come at a woman at my job like that no more.
It's too close to home. I get that.
Yeah. I was advised by the higher ups to never do that. Ever.
It's not in your favor.
No. And plus you there to work. And that's a bitch move to go. I mean, it's a double edged sword because I did see and I have seen it turn out perfectly, but those are like rare cases. Like rare cases. When I was working at the zoo, these two people did get together and it was like they was at the zoo for like 10 plus years. I was like, you let the zoo just cleaning for 10 years? That's crazy. But yeah,
Like he was just there. He just loved it, and he was like, "Yeah, no, I just,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is my life,
And here's the thing. He wasn't the guy cleaning the animals. No, he was cleaning the human animals. Like he was just the janitor
Yeah,
of the zoo.
Right.
Not
Well, I
yeah,
don't know. I think if I had to choose between like human, like
animals better.
you
I know what you're about to
really,
say. Animals are way better. Humans are disgusting. Cause
man,
I
humans
did
are
it.
very disgusting. But I'm
Mind you,
talking about the
yeah,
smell.
that's true.
Talking
That's
about the
true.
smell. Like animals, like they
You got.
powerful. They powerful.
But here's the thing: the zoo provides you like shit boots, shit shovel, a shit jumper, and
Hmm.
wash and hose to wash yourself off. So that really don't
Because
matter.
you gonna be treading in that shit.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why
And,
they give you a whole body armor
yeah.
because you just swimming. You
You
just
just swimming in
bathing in
shit.
shit. Yeah. Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
at least I ain't gotta swim through human shit. I just gotta occupy the
Oh,
same room.
but here's the thing: humans are like on another level disgusting. Like they will have a
We're
bottle
discussing
full of
like out of disrespect.
yeah, like you'll find like a pizza box somewhere you're not supposed to be eating at. Like exactly, you'll find it in a monkey house. It's like yo, you can't even eat here. Why is it a pizza box here? Like or
Who the fuck left these ribs over here in the emu enclosure? They
exactly.
herbivores.
Like yeah, it'll be the weirdest shit. Or for some reason you would just find drawers.
You just find draws.
Yeah, like yo, listen, I'm not R. Kelly,
Yeah, I
but
don't need these no more.
you'll find like childlike drawers just randomly throughout the spot. All right, I had to tread lightly on that one, but it's just like,
Did you find any like chocolate ice cream like in the
all of
vicinity
that,
or like
all of that,
classified
diapers,
files?
all of that, and occasionally, animal will get loose.
Animal will get loose. Speaking of
Yeah.
animals getting loose, yo, they letting them wild. They letting them go in Australia, I think it is. They
Uh,
having like riot shit. They raided the zoo and let all the animals free.
I'm not. Australia is weird. I want to see it's
Well, I mean,
Australia or Brazil where it rains spiders once a year. I'm cool off of that.
yeah,
Yeah,
fuck all of that.
yeah. I swear it might be. It's either Australia, Brazil, or Argentina.
Hmm.
I
I
know.
got a Twitter video for us also. I wanted to add this. I saw this today. I thought it was funny as hell.
What?
It's for- Oh, you was talking about children's draws, and it reminded me of this
Mm,
video I saw.
yeah. And it was like, oh man. But yeah, only reason I say that, only reason I had that question because I was working with somebody. She was married. I was like, yo, give,
Erupt.
give me an inch. I'm taking a mile. Okay.
He said, "What do you today?"
Yeah.
What? Oh my god!
Listen. Oh yeah, no. I was even colder. I'll make her have an amazing time to forget all about you. But my boyfriend, your boyfriend, fuck that. We about the moment. We about the now. Yesterday don't exist. Today's a
Forget
present.
him.
Yeah. Today's a
About
present.
you.
Uh-huh.
He's a narcissist. It's always about him, baby. It's all
Right.
about you
Oh
today.
yeah, and he was a
Trying to
YouTuber.
get you.
Oh, I was playing into that. I was like, yeah, girl, you the real content creator behind us. Bitch, get your fat ass out my face. All right, move.
You're a
Move.
real content creator.
Okay.
It's you.
Right.
It's you, girl. I know you
You
just sit there and you don't do anything and you just, get your nails done and all this other shit. But
she was writing for him. She was
this YouTube
editing.
channel wouldn't
He
exist.
had that bitch working. She was editing for him. She was writing the scripts. He made her write scripts for him. Oh yeah,
Mm,
yeah. It was
mm.
yeah. He had her working. He took
And
it
you was
right
gonna
back.
ruin that happy family.
Of course, she was good.
You damn Judy.
That was when that was back in the days when I was bitch made. Now I have purified myself. All of that. That was when I was out here moving it out of bounds of the pimping of the game. All right.
Now you within the yard line.
Yeah. Now, since I know the rules and parameters of this game, I will never do that shit again. To the point of I might get rid of them off Facebook because I am Facebook friends with the wife.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's like, nah, I'm cool.
You
I'm
just
good.
waiting for her to post something out of line. Like, I can't
Yeah.
believe he did. Just sliding her DMs. Word, tell me about it.
Y'all, big head, what it do? Like,
Say, yo, big head. This guy.
yeah, oh yeah, I'm right there. I'm shiesty as hell. That's why I was like, nah. Now, I've moved on from that. Those was now it's to the point. I think I've muted her. I'm about to unfriend it because I recently just saw it.
The question: should I start with the short little Twitter
Yeah,
video, or should I
yeah.
go
So
into the 6-minute jump?
let's go with the short joint so we can get some context.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now, this has nothing to do with the rest of the shows that's lined up. It was just something random that I saw that was pretty fucking funny.
Listen to part of it.
Yeah.
First deliver it. What we got?
Hold up, I'm trying to. Oh, this shit. See, so I'm trying to do it with just like the mini screen because I like it that way. But it's like, no, you're gonna have to have the other screen available as well.
What?
Right, I got it.
I guess okay.
Boom.
Okay, hold on. Let me hit watch.
Is it still available?
Perfect, yeah.
The fuck? Okay, there we go.
Oh, what is that? What is he doing to that little boy?
What is he doing? Yeah.
Hey.
It's our president. That is our president right there. That is our president. Honestly, I was like, yo, that shit looked professional as hell. The way he just smoothly snatched that kid up.
Is that his grandson?
That's some random ass little boy he just sexually assaulted.
He's just kissing on his cheek. Get off me.
Just grabbed him by.
Get off. Calm down. Yo, get off, cuz. He tried to kiss me. No, get off.
He just straight up grabbed him. He pet his head. He said, oh, man.
So precious.
Straight snatched this kid up.
No, I'd have been like, yo, get off me, cuz. Then I'm gonna tell you again, because service. He's attacking that. No, get off me. He tried to kiss me. No, get off me. He tried to kiss me. No, get off me, cuz.
Yeah, the kid just took it in, though. What the fuck was going on? He's like, oh, okay, I guess this is happening.
I'm sorry, that's gross. And take out using a remote bomb on a third hole. That's disgusting. Like, what's the what?
6-minute job?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, and it's funny because like we over here trying to indict Trump, for allegations. Our current president over here just snatching kids up by the face.
Yeah, that's
like it's nothing.
For sure, man. Listen, man. I was told by somebody else. It was hilarious. Joe Beasy out here.
Joe Beasy.
At least Trumpito, he brought money to the hood. This dude ain't doing shit for the hood. All right. Joe Beasy ain't doing nothing for the hood.
All right, here we go. Okay, so everything look good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Let's see.
It helped create the incredible breadth of women's sports and girls' sports.
Bruce. Uh-oh.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Title IX was a landmark civil rights law. It helped create the incredible breadth of women's sports and girls' sports that we see across the country. I believe in girls' sports. I believe in women's sports. I'm the proud father of 2 daughters who are both athletes. I think participating in competitive sports is a wonderful thing for a young girl. I think it is a wonderful thing for a woman. And I think, unfortunately, today's Democrat Party has decided that women's sports and girls' sports no longer matters.
What?
And they're willing to push radical legislation designed to destroy.
What's up? Wait.
Wait? Can we get some context? You just spring this.
Oh well, it's so okay.
Yeah, you gotta lead us
All
in.
right. So my apologies. Ted Cruz is basically asking Kelly Robinson, is there a difference between male and females? That's basically the question here because you know the whole. You remember the dude, Leah Thomas, how he beat, he crushed the women's swimming record and whatnot. Well, he didn't really crush it because he tied with the chick Riley. He tied with her, but they gave it to him because he was trans, and fuck women. But basically, the problem that's happening is that like you're already aware of it. Men are joining women's sports and they're like eliminating women from these categories. And pretty soon, what's going to happen is that little girls will never get a scholarship to ever go to school, at least on a sports scholarship. They can get scholarships for other things, maybe. Because I mean,
Even though
if
Congress
Asian
just passed this law, like, nah, fuck out of here. Like, y'all not allowed to play women's sports no more.
did pass in all 50 states.
Yeah, like they just made it. Like it was
okay.
like
But this is an older video. It was something I was wanting to share and talk about.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's in. This is I don't know what I was about to say. This dyslexia is crazy. June 21st.
Okay. The reason why I was wanting to look at it was the fact that like how crazy society. Like, I mean, I'm glad that like the Congress got involved and was like, no, this is asinine. But at the same time, I wanted to emphasize on the fact of how simple a question is as far as what's the difference between a man and a female. Like, why is that seems to be the most challenging question in the world today for your average person to answer. And this woman right here that he's talking to, Kelly Robinson, she's like the president of like the swimming team, or not the swimming team, but like the president of like the whole swimming division, and specifically over women's sports. So like she's in charge of like what qualifies for females to participate and all this and whatnot. As far as like drugs and all this other shit. So he's asking her a very simple question as what's the difference between men and women, seeing as you're the president over women's sports.
Right.
So her of all people should be able to answer this question, I think.
And
that's basically, yeah, this is a woman he's about to ask this question to. It's like a whole conference, but I grabbed a snippet just specifically of this to emphasize on like how people can't answer this very basic question. Right. And it's like, I don't know if it's because they're just really trying to be politically correct or because they're just really stupid.
Well, I just looked up as you was, because I wanted to Google it. House Republicans passed a bill restricting transgender athletes from women's sports. Legislating is key part of the GOP education agenda. House Republicans approved their measures to restrict transgender students from playing on women's sports teams on a 219 to 203 vote Thursday of April 20th this year.
Oh yeah. So I guess their attempts at not answering the question proved to be insufficient.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, though. Go ahead. Rate this.
Girls' sports and women's sports. Ms. Gaines, I want to thank you for your courage. You are relatively young, but you have demonstrated incredible courage. And because you have dared to speak up, you have been demonized, you have been vilified. I saw when you were attacked by a leftist mob at San Francisco State University for daring to speak up. You had an incredible record as a swimmer at the University of Kentucky. You were a two-time NCAA All-American. You were a five-time SEC champion. You're an SEC record holder and a two-time Olympic trial qualifier. But yet on March 27th, 2022, something changed. What happened on March 17th, 2022?
that's when Thomas and I raced in the 200 freestyle, and again resulted in a tie.
And so you tied. What was the consequence of tying?
We went behind the awards podium where typically you're handed your trophy, you're marched out, you're named an All-American. And so we go back there, and the official looks at both Thomas and myself and says, "Great job, but you guys tied. And we only have one trophy, therefore we're giving this trophy to Leah." And I question this, and I say, "Why?" And at first, I shortened it in my testimony, but really he stumbled on his words. He didn't know how to answer this. And at first he's, well, we're just doing this in chronological order. To which I further pressed, and I said, "Okay, well, what are you being chronological about? Because we tied. And if we're doing this off alphabetical order, G comes before T. So what are you being chronological about?" To which this wasn't a script they had prepared for him.
Say what?
So he said chronological order.
Yeah.
So that's fucked up because this. So what I'm thinking is man, then T-man, then woman.
Well,
Cause
he couldn't
God
fully
said-
explain what he meant by chronological.
Because chronological order of the G-O-D is God, then man, then woman, then kids, then everything else. That's crazy. I'd have been hot. I'd have been moving furnitures and everything. Like, cause here as
Well, she figured he meant like alphabetically though.
as
That's
a
why she asked him to elaborate
motherfucking-
more.
as a used to be athlete of 1 year. Okay, of Pop Warner Junior League. I was a Hattie playing football. I'd have been hot. I'd have been heated. I'd have been heated because the amount of.
Well, you wouldn't have been in this situation though, because a female wouldn't be able to beat you in your own sport.
I'd have been heated, but I'm speaking as just like because I had this argument with my little sister. She don't fathom that this shit is unfucking fair. This is a physical activity that is unfair. Like you can't like it's the guy has an advantage off top. That's just he has an advantage off top. Because it requires something physical. Anything that's physical that related to man or woman, the man's going to dominate.
You have the leverage.
Yeah, even if he has hormone blockers, even if he has everything that he's doing, that still don't stop the physical aspect of sports. And I mean any sports besides golf, because that's different. But
no, even with that, we have more. We have a broader chest, and we have heavier arms, so we can have a more powerful swing.
Only reason because golf is not really. When I mean physical, I mean like football, basketball, fighting, even swimming,
right,
running.
But even then, think about
really
it. With the PGA though, you have the women's and you have the men's competition. You don't really have them like facing each other.
Mm-hmm.
They may compete at the same time, but you don't really have them facing each other. I could be wrong on this one though, but I don't recall really seeing them like face each other. I normally see like the men's brackets and I see the women's bracket.
Because whatever bracket Tiger Woods be cooking them, they be hot. They trying to get him out of here. He keeps. I don't know. I don't know. Golf is an anomaly to me.
Yeah.
It is. I don't know. When I mean golf and hockey, like the two sports I know nothing about. Anything else I could kind of figure out. Like baseball, kind of figure out ball go outside or the diamond home run. Like things like that. Okay, cool. But those two, I don't know nothing. So that's why I said when it comes to like man and woman, but anything that's not that, swimming, like I'd be heated. I did all this laps. I sacrificed all this stuff. I watched my weight. I had to do this. I had to do that just to lose. No, just to tie with somebody who's not even in my fucking bracket. That's unfair. And I know the whole thing. Well, life is unfair. No, fuck you. Because there's some things that could go in my favor. Like a competition should be fair. We know it's not. Because people like to cheat. But in a competition, it should be one-on-one. But no, I'd be heated. I'd be heated. As a former athlete, I'd be heated. I just want to say that.
Of course.
Yeah. What's your thoughts? Or you gonna wait for the whole video to play out?
No, I completely think it's 100% unfair.
Mhm.
Again, it's just we have physical differences between male and female.
Yeah.
There's a physical difference between the two of us, and
And
it's just there. It wouldn't be fair at all for females to compete against us in any type of physical sport. I mean, there's a reason that we have the division. There's a reason that chivalry exists. There's a reason that men can't hit women. Like we understand that there's a physical difference.
yeah.
So anyone who thinks that it's okay for a guy to compete against a woman, again, it's either you're just really fucking stupid or you're just like extremely politically correct.
And I don't want to sound like a broken record. I think Tate said this, but a woman don't truly know a man's full strength when he's not restrained. Like sports is kind of in that way. If you're a nut ass who hit women, you kind of know too. But you a nut ass dude, that's something. But when I mean like fully sports, like not even men can handle a man full strength sometimes.
No, they get concussions.
Yeah, it's just and that's just it's just like it's just really unfair. And knowing, because we all know, like if a man can't dominate with the men, if you go with the women, of course he's gonna win. Like, come on, because y'all can't stop me. It was a movie about it. Remember Joanna Man?
It's real.
Yeah.
I told you, Brittany Griner. That's Joanna Man. The dude.
Listen, I keep it gender neutral. I don't watch neither one of them, so I can't even.
I don't watch him, but I know it's a man. That is a man. Him and Michael. They both men.
No, here you go. All right, listen.
Yep, here I go. Him and Michael.
I'm not gonna give that one. I don't know.
I got a video for actually. You know what? I got a video for you
I'm not
of
gonna
a dude who was talking about how him and Obama used to do the thing back in the day before he ran for president. He was talking about. He said, "Yeah, he bought me a bag of coke and we was smoking in the limo and I sucked his dick and da 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 blah da 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 blah." Yeah, this dude. I got you. Hold on.
I'm not gonna take.
You really think you're President Obeezy is a heterosexual male and Michael is a chick? But
Listen, I'm not gonna give the only black guy. That's like same thing because what you're doing is the Spider-Man thing. I'm not gonna give the only black Spider-Man. I'm not gonna put.
I'm not doing anything. Obama let that dude suck his dick. I ain't telling him to do it.
I ain't gonna even if. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna put that on the first black president, Jack. Did he do shit for us? Fuck. No. But I'm not gonna put that on his jacket. I'm not gonna put that on his jacket.
Again, I'm not putting it on his jacket. He did it.
I'm not gonna put that, and I'm not gonna believe a cokehead.
Okay.
Yeah, because the story.
Hold on. I got you. I'm compromised.
Yeah,
How?
not you.
President. Well, homeboy, how is he compromised? The president was doing coke with him. They was both coked up.
Because if you coke the fuck, that's like taking advice from a crackhead. That's just
advice. He just telling you what happened on one of his trips. He said, "Yeah, I got high with the president, and we did some gay shit."
I ain't gonna put that on that man jacket like that. That's crazy. That's strong accusations. Okay, that's strong accusations. That's accusations. False accusations.
Listen,
I ain't gonna put that on that man jacket like that.
Listen, he did it. Okay,
that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, that's false accusations.
What? False? Is it? You just saying that because that's your president? You're like, no,
false
it can't be true. He
Hell
can't be a glizzy gobbler.
What murders?
His hot dog party was fake. He didn't do
did you see that video?
He don't touch them kids.
You see that video? Guy was like, he was like, yeah, he's a great guy and all that. What about the murders? What murders? What are you?
What murder?
No, hold on. I'm about to find that. Cause that's hilarious.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
Buddy was. Well, you want to finish this and then we move on to something else?
Yeah. Sure. Let's see.
And here's my thing: I'm heated for her. Like I'm not even heated for. Like yeah, I could be a contradiction, which is I could say that, and I could still be heated for Shorty. Cause I'd be mad too. I'll be mad. Honestly.
Be heated.
Yeah.
And he actually appreciated his honesty. He did say, "We have to give the trophy for Leah because Leah has to have it for pictures. They've made that clear. Leah has to have the trophy for pictures. You can pose with this trophy, but you have to give yours back. You have to go home empty-handed. Leah Thomas takes the trophy home. End of story."
Now, let me ask you, as someone who's competed at the elite level, in your experience, is there a difference between women and men?
Of course. I think we learned this at a very young age, watching even 12 and unders play. Going through puberty causes irreversible advantage that no matter the training, no matter the diet, no matter any alterable change you can make will overcome that male advantage, especially in sports like swimming where lung capacity matters so much. Even something as silly as throat size, men have on average a 40% larger throat, which sounds like it's nothing. But when you're grasping for air, that 40% larger.
She got it. I ain't got it. No. I ain't go to throat size. Girl, you know how much glizzy she done gobbled? Nah, I
her throat may have expanded, but she's saying overall, like the size, the thickness of the throat, there is a difference. There is. When I was enlisted, so like if you weighed a certain amount, you got taped, and they would measure the size. They would measure the thickness of your throat and the thickness of your gut. I'm telling you, that's because like as you get stronger when you work out your deltoids, your trapezius right here, it enlarges. That muscle enlarges. So as you do more strenuous exercise with your upper body or even neck workouts, you saw the dude that was a meme that had that fucking muscular ass neck.
That don't mean that. Have you seen Adam 22's wife swallow Buddy Glizzy? Nah. Nah, she took 14 inches of glizzy. Nah, fuck out of here.
I haven't.
Respectfully, I couldn't do it. Respectfully, of course. I couldn't do it. But nah.
Those are one of the videos I actually had was Adam 22 talking about, because it was from the Poor Man podcast. The algorithm just randomly showed me this 1 month old video.
What's going on with this camera?
It's glitching on my end.
I'm glitching?
On my end, like the camera, it does like a little skip back and forth, and then it fixes itself. And I'm assuming it's on my end because you don't see it on your side. So
no, because I was about to say I'm the only one on the Wi-Fi. They gone. I got the whole joint to myself, so I should have. I mean, besides GTA's on, but other than that, I should be butter. I should be butter. But no, but seriously though, like all that, I don't know. I don't know. Like when it comes, nah. But I was going off of pure strength and ability and just like I'm a guy.
Well, no, but we have slightly larger organs because we're larger. Like that's just how it works. We're larger. Like when I was enlisted, our Army physical fitness test was different between the males and the females. They had to do like half the amount of push-ups we had to do. Because of like they counted for like their chest weight and the fact that their shoulders weren't as broad. They took all of that into consideration. And then with the run, because of the fact that their hips are bowled out more, it's more pressure on their hips and their knees. And the fact that they're not as athletic or as fast as males, they didn't expect them. They didn't give them the same required time to run that we had to.
Listen. Well, maybe because I was around black women, but those are black people are the fastest creatures on earth. You ever try to play Catch a Girl, Freaky Girl? I hated that game. I couldn't catch nobody. They was smoking me. Okay, by that logic, I should have caught them, but they was smoking me.
Well, you got to look at multiple. There's multiple characters at play in that instance.
They should have.
But if
I should have.
You take a fit female and a fit male, and they're both the same ethnicity, same background, same upbringing, same diet, same workout routine. The dude is gonna win. He's gonna beat her. Even if they're not physically like competing against one another, but if it's like a timed event, who can complete it faster, he would still beat her.
Oh yeah,
even though
I'm
he's
not fighting
heavy.
it. I'm not going against that.
Yeah.
But I'm just not gonna put into that factor.
Well, she's saying like that. That's why she's mentioning all that. When you take in all these characteristics, like the fact that the male is built larger and designed to compete, although it was to compete for survival, not to compete for
Well, competing to
sport.
compete, yeah, it's still it goes compete mode.
Exactly. So the fact that the male is more designed for competition, she's like, yeah, no, it's an unfair advantage. Regardless of how good we are, it's an unfair advantage.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't know. Every time I think of my sister because she really tried to say he was on hormone because it's the same guy. I'm pretty sure he was on
Yeah,
hormone blockers. He
they all
was
have to be.
he was doing all this extra bullshit. I was like, that still don't take the fact of it's still a physical activity that
As
he's
a
going
guy,
to dominate this woman.
yeah, it's a dude.
Like I don't care. He was on steroid enhancers. What I'm hearing is he still got muscles. So he out.
He has the skeletal structure. It's not like it's all the way down to his bones.
It's like these fat bitches out here. I'm just big boned. Nah,
It's like
nah.
these fat bitches out here.
I'm just big boned. I'm big
It's
too.
like no, because when
But
you
no.
die, your skeleton gonna be the
Yeah.
same size as her
Uh huh.
skeleton. Your bones just might have a little bit more curvature to it.
Don't get the game fucked up. I'm chubby too. I get these push-ups in. Oh, we gotta get into the Lizzo joint. She out here going
Okay.
crazy. She,
I heard she fat shaming. I heard it was the kettle calling the pot black. I thought that was crazy.
no, I was watching this meme on TikTok. It was like, these skinny bitches must die, but these fat bitches going to hell too. I was like, yo, that's.
Oh
I'm
fuck.
like, yo. I'm like, yo. Nah, the internet's undefeated. All right, you could never win. You can never win against the internet. But no, I think either way, Shorty got everything. So here's my thing: since Congress passed the law, do she get our
Are they
do she
gonna
get the trophy?
reverse this decision?
Yeah, probably not.
I have yeah, say probably not because I haven't
Probably
heard
not.
anything on it.
Probably not. I was trying to be like the sliver of hope, but that's be grim about it. Nah, sweetheart.
Let's be grim about it.
Nah, sweetheart.
You can't fix the past. He won while he won because if that's the case, they would
I
have to
know
revoke
a lot of
Bruce Jenner
a
Woman of the
lot.
Year.
But that's just here's the thing. That's not sports. That's not considered sports.
That is a sport. It's a competition.
That's just considered. No, that was a magazine that said that.
That's a sport. Oh well, okay,
Yeah,
true.
yeah. A
True.
magazine said that it wasn't no comp. I
Well,
get
for
what you're
all the
saying.
other
I
dudes
get
that
what you're saying.
participated in the beauty pageant, they
I
gonna have
get.
to get their title revoked. The beauty pageant does count as a sport.
Hey, listen.
I'll give
I
it to
know.
you for the magazine thing. The
Yeah.
Woman of the Year, that's not a competition, but the beauty pageant that counts as a sport.
Wait, are they in there now?
Yeah, there was like 3 fucking dudes that won. Miss New Zealand, I think Argentina, and then some other fucking place. Oh no, I think Miss America too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
Hold
three.
on.
It was 3 dudes.
Can we look this up real quick?
It's first
Yeah.
ever dude.
Hold on. I ain't hold on. First of all, I don't watch pageants because I think
I don't know. I just see the shit floating around.
yeah, because to me they too bony for me. Now I don't want no
Oh no, it
way.
was a fat one that won Argentina. I
Oh
think it was a
no,
fat dude.
oh no. Have a good night, Paul. Have a good night. Have a good night. Okay, have a good night. I'm not. Nah. Nah. I'm not. No. That's just not fair. Cause I can win
Yeah, here we go. Let's
a
see.
bodybuilding contest. A bodybuilding contest.
So, transgender woman wins Miss Nevada USA pageant, making history. This
Wait, hold
was
on.
June. Wait, no, this is old. This is June 29,
Okay.
21.
June 29th. What year?
21.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. This one's old. Let me see.
How about recent?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Can you pull it up? Can you pull it up?
Yeah. One. Hold on. I'm just going through the articles first to find a recent one.
Cause I want these pictures, and I want to see pictures of the person that won, and I want to see pictures of the competition. Because sometimes people be picking
Okay, Miss Netherlands. It was July 10th of 2023.
Netherlands. Ugh.
Yeah, Miss Netherlands contestant makes history as first trans woman to win the pageant. There we go. Let's share this screen.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah.
I'm not there yet. I had to close it.
Plus, okay, let me just say this. Even though I don't got it on right now, but if you're a big dude just like myself, t-shirts is a must. They are your best friends. Undershirts is your best friend. Like word, bro.
I don't know what the fuck this is. This just
It's
doesn't
an
work.
ad.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so I'm guessing the one in the red is a man, or
Yeah.
ew, compared to show or go down. Miss Universe is smoking the one in the red. Like, yo, just off top. Like, she just smoking.
Oh yeah, it's a female. That's why.
Like, she got that glow. She cooking that.
Yeah, Cole A, who is 22 years old and from Breda, was crowned on stage by last year's winner, Anna Moody. She was also presented her sash by the reigning Miss Universe, R. Bonnie Gabrielle. Gabrielle.
I guess.
If Kay wins Miss Universe, she will be the first trans woman
Fuck
to
outta
wear
here.
its tiara. The pageant has allowed trans participants since 2012, and in 2018, Angela Ponce, Spain became the pageant's first out contestant, but she did not. What the fuck?
They trying to get us with these nut ass ads.
Where was that? Jesus.
I think you right. 2012, since 2012 in 2018.
Yeah, but she did not advance to the finals. Next month, activist Daniela Aurora Gonzalez
Oh my god.
will also look to make history as the first out trans woman to win Miss Universe Puerto Rico, and will advance to Miss Universe as well if crowned. This year, 90 women from around the world will compete in the 2023 pageant, according to its website.
Woo.
Yeah, that was one person, Wendy,
Right.
that won.
Here's my thing. Besides that, do they show like pictures?
I mean, you can probably look up the actual competition.
Oh my god.
Yeah, here we go. Here's something.
And I'm just saying, strictly judging off of just pure looks, because that's what the pageant is, right? Competition of looks, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, looks and other things.
Fuck out of there. We going with looks, right? Because we met. She is not it. It's not it.
Hold on. There we go.
She look a little herself.
Wait, why is it showing you that?
Yeah, it's only showing me the what's it called. All right, did you click on it?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, that's nuts. So you gotta keep closing it out just to add it.
I don't know. I'm gonna see though.
Because it opened to a new page.
Was that a new page?
Yeah, it opened to a new page once you clicked on the link.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Mm.
So yeah. Okay, it did. It straight up gave you a new page. I didn't notice.
You're
All
welcome.
right.
The Netherlands, so it only makes sense that Miss Netherlands 2023 was awarded to a biological man.
Oh wait, hold on. The beginning.
All right, I got to show you this. Some of the most beautiful women in the world are from the Netherlands, so it only makes sense
Wait,
that
pause
Miss
that bullshit. Pause that
23 was
bullshit. Hear that? hear that blasphemy he just said? Most beautiful women that come from the Netherlands. Fuck out of here.
Well, you just said Homegirl was pretty smoking.
No, I'm talking about Miss Universe.
Yeah, maybe she came from the Netherlands. I don't know.
Cap. Let's get this going.
Was awarded to a biological man.
I'm unstoppable.
Trans woman Ricky Valerie Colley is the first male to win the female title in 94 years. I think, Caleb, that's because it didn't occur to anyone until about 3 minutes ago.
That shade was
That's
clean.
shade.
That shade was clean. Yeah, you know, that man just won the females.
That's shade.
That shade was clean too. That was a clean
That was
shade.
not shade. That was
clean
truth.
shit. And I like
that
it.
was
and I'm
truth.
here for it. I love it. That was clean shade too.
He just said the truth.
He did. That was clean shade. The truth could be shady. The truth could be shady.
Is it shady though? If it's the truth? Because last I checked, the truth is
The truth
light.
is right now, I'm looking a little scruffy right now. Okay, I'm throwing shade on me. All right, I need some money on me right now. But you know, it was clean. And listen, I'm here for it.
It was clean.
It was clean. It was clean. He threw that smooth in. All right, he did. He did it.
To award the best-looking female to a biological man, Ricky will now go on to compete in Miss Universe.
Well, good luck is all I can say against all those beautiful women. I reckon there should be a separate award for rolling the R's in that clip there, actually. That was quite extraordinary the way whoever announced it did that. But what's been going on at Wimbledon, Liz?
Wimbledon, this one will make you laugh. This was an Aussie umpire during a game, had to stop it for a very important announcement.
She look a little manly.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you are opening a bottle of champagne, don't do it as the players are about to serve. Thank you.
Oh, don't you love that? That's from an Australian umpire. John Blom is looking after this match.
Can you believe at law?
Leave it to the female to just suck all the fun out of the fucking.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Just randomly switch to some dude. Please don't pop your champagne as the servers are about to start.
Shut your bitch ass up. Let pass me the bottles.
Eat a dick.
Right.
Like,
just eat a Frank. Who said that? I say so.
eat a Frank.
No, that's my new thing now. All right. I think eat a dick is crazy. Eat a Frank make you confused for a second. Who is Frank? Why I gotta eat him? Nah, eat his glizzy.
Eat him. Yo,
No.
I'm so mad he didn't share this damn video. I'm gonna have to message him and get.
Oh, I got another
sauce.
one. Well, why you do that? I got another question that I
Yeah.
saw. Do you think women are funny? Woo!
I mean,
Huh?
I believe there could be moments.
No, cause I'm not talking a moment. I mean, like, oh god, that was funny. Not a. That was cute. Not one of them. I'm talking about like a hearty joint. Like, oh god, that was hilarious.
I don't recall the last time I had a hearty laugh.
I know I'm letting my misogyny flow through. As a
I'm
comedian,
gonna let that
as a
misogyny
comedian,
flow through.
I'm gonna say no. As a comedian, no. And I've been to the underground joints. And I was like, all right, let's see what Shorty got to say. And I'll be stone faced stoic, like not on purpose. I'll be like, I want to laugh, but yo, this shit ain't funny. Like, I know, it's a stand up joint, but I'm like, my boy with the shrimp joke at least made a shrimp joke was funny. I'd be like,
No, I've seen dudes do improv and like just
improv is
make-
not funny. Improv is ass. Don't compare the two.
Have you seen Whose Line Is It Anyway?
No, improv is not
What?
stand up. No, don't you do that. Don't you do that. As a stand up comic, don't you compare us to those weirdos on the stage. Stand up and improv is two different things.
I didn't say they were the same.
You put them in the same category.
The question started off with funny.
Yeah,
and I'm saying
I went stand up,
improv.
and you went improv.
Funny. Improv is funny.
Comparing improv to stand up is like comparing MMA to boxing.
I'm not saying they're the same. I'm saying it's still funny. Just like in boxing, they're not the same, but they're still fighting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But improv is not meant to be funny. Improv is to improv something. It's acted on a basic form.
Hold on. I'm not about to just let you disrespect, because I grew up on improv, dog. That was my late night show when I was
young. I grew up on stand up. Okay, definitely.
I watched stand up too, but improv was fucking funny.
Fuck out of here.
If you ain't watched the shows, that's why. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna take this.
No, as a stand up, I gotta stand. I gotta stand on this.
You better stand down. You better stand down.
I gotta stand up for stand up comedy. Fuck out of here.
Better stand down.
Nah, man. They two different things.
I got you.
All right. We two different things.
Say less.
All right.
I agree. But
this is a guy from Price is Right.
Whose line is it anyway? I don't know. Maybe. But anyway.
If adults settle disputes the way kids do.
All right, Jenkins. So you're not going to accept my proposal for the merger?
No.
Okay.
All right, that one wasn't that
No, that was funny.
Jeopardy questions where the Whose Line cast members are the answers.
I don't know why I thought he had a ponytail.
I'll take people who sit behind a desk and do nothing for 500.
Put some shade at him.
Unfortunate wedding night confessions. Or just use your own if you have to.
I was a kid watching this. I thought it was funny.
I'm Drew Carey.
Bad parental motivational speeches.
A teacher. Honey, prostitutes make twice that money.
All right, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stand down.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm going to go ahead and stand down.
Improv is just acting. It's just acting. Okay, stand-up comedy, we do something different.
No, it's true. Again, and like I said, they're not the same. They're not the same.
But that's why compared to
But you were asking if I've seen, like, if I ever, like, if women are funny, and I'm saying I've seen improv funnier. And you just saw improv. I saw shit funnier in that.
For all of that, TikTok is considered improv, right? Off of those parameters, TikTok is improv, right?
Well, he gives them a line though.
Okay, if let's say I come up with a skit
TikTok,
idea,
there's no line. You just random. Okay, well, yeah, if you have a skit, then sure.
Yeah, a skit idea.
But if you practice the skit over and over, then no.
Also, improv is on the moment. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, improv is literally like you have to do it right off the spot.
Okay.
There's no preparation, there's no practice, no rehearsal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta have to give respect to it because it's not a very easy thing to do.
No, it's not.
It's not the funniest form of comedy, but the people who are good at it, they can be funny.
Yeah, but also it showed nothing but top tier actors or entertainers. Like Wayne Brady right now is like he was hilarious in Dave Chappelle's show. That's the only thing that's the only thing I could think of. But I don't know. All I saw was just acting solo or just acting with a partner.
And that's what it is. That's kind of that's how improv is.
Okay, in the moment, which is crazy. I'm trying to get into that because I do want to have a social life. And honestly, the improv is good though. It's heavy. Stand up is really heavy in Philly, but I don't know because I do want to do skits. I am looking for improv, so of course, even I'm talking heavy shit about it, I'm trying to get down with it though.
Did you hear that or no?
No. What? That smoking in the background? Yeah, I heard that.
No,
that shotgun blast. Okay,
No.
I heard that shotgun blast.
I said, "What's up, bro?"
Yeah, what's happening?
Okay, so I can't.
What's up?
It's in his podcast. It's in the episode itself, but he didn't like share the actual link, so I can't provide a video, unfortunately. But there is one funny skit in there I wanted to share. I thought was hilarious. So
a skit.
I have to say,
like a little episode.
I love the fact that right now your camera or your video for him is glitching and it looks like he's hitting himself in the face over and over and over.
Oh
again.
yeah, like he's having a tick. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
See, man, invest into Verizon, man. You get that smooth connection out here.
Should look good on my end.
Okay, we looking smooth. That buttery connection, bruh. Okay.
On my side, everything looks good. I mean, you look little funny, but my side looks.
I got it in 4K 1000. Listen, okay, got the evidence in 4K 1000. We is buttery smooth over here. And I'm singing now. I was real hesitant on what should I fully invest. Like, I'm saying YouTube is being real policey right now. Now I know there's always policey, but they getting like they taking people out without warning. And I don't want to put a bunch of effort into some videos and I say the wrong thing, and my everything gets. So I think I might put my focus into like Rumble and Kick. We can't hear you. Okay, there you go.
No, I just said what the fuck.
What?
I just said it under my breath. I'm trying to get this shit there.
If you liking the video, hit like on this video. Because on this channel, get used to it because I think I'll make scrap it soon. And a lot of it is going on Rumble. And I'm focusing on Kick. Because I'm seeing what Twitch is doing. I'm seeing what YouTube is doing. They're violating heavy out there.
They've always been though.
Yeah. But now it's getting to like my favorite content creators. And it's like,
now it's wrong.
Of course. You know, shit don't matter until shit don't happen until you know, in your backyard. And I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm. And I'm saying how we gonna do it, and I'm trying to be like, nah. So instead of us, reason why I was so heavy on YouTube, and I know I'm answering because he was always the Rumble guy. Cause you know we grew up on YouTube. YouTube been there like when Hollywood. YouTube came at a time where everyone know that Hollywood was super restricted. Like TV, this is when TV was like a thing. When YouTube came around, right?
Yeah.
So YouTube always been there. Like first of all, YouTube always was the rebel side. You could say and do whatever you want. But now I think since money got involved, I think once Google got involved, YouTube wasn't the same no more. You know?
Well, it was always a trap. I think it was just to lure us in with getting us to trust it and upload information and all this and gather everybody to it so that they could have everybody's attention so that they could market the things that they wanted to do. I think it worked exactly how they intended it to work.
And then now YouTube is just like, nah. They will shadow ban your shit. Like, you put all your time and effort into a video, not knowing you ain't getting no views because someone hit the button on you. Like, you get no
cut that
shit. You get no views. But keep posting though. I like
keep posting.
Yeah. I was like, oh hell no, that's fucked up. It's a cold game out here.
Let's see if I can find this real quick.
Rex, and I think that's what I think which one gonna be like that soon.
Can you get my charger?
I think Rumble gonna be like that soon.
On top. What? Well, no, they're gonna cancel Rumble.
Can't cancel Rumble. We can't cancel website.
All right. You believe that?
Tell him to watch the.
And you should watch one of the most recent episodes from The Boys.
Yeah.
They're gonna
The
cancel
one from
Rumble.
tonight.
I just
The
said
one
that.
after-
I just said that in the beginning of the show. Did you see what they talking about?
Oh, I didn't know you were talking about that. You just asked me. Yeah. They're gonna cancel. They're gonna cancel Rumble. Too much misinformation out there. We need to keep you folks under control.
It's the internet. You can't restrict us.
Actually, you know what? Just because I said we need to keep y'all under control for information, I'm about to share this video real quick. Hold the fuck up. I got you. You gonna do this. We gonna do this right. Fuck the other videos. Those are bullshits. Let's hit the folks with some truths real quick. Let's hit them with the truths.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Google is the most visited website in the world and is so popular. For decades, Google has been used as a verb, meaning to look something up. And they dominate not just the search engine industry, but others as well, since a large number of the most popular mobile apps are also owned by them, like Gmail, Google Maps, the Chrome browser, the Google Play Store, Google Drive, Google News, etc. Most people assume that Google knows the answers to everything and think that the top search results for what they're looking for is the correct answer. And studies have shown that over 90% of the time, people click on what's served up on page 1 and rarely look on to page 2 or beyond. The ranking of the searches gives Google an enormous amount of power, since each page shows just 10 different results out of hundreds of thousands or millions of possible web pages. So they could easily prevent people from finding articles or websites just by dropping them down to page 2 in the results. Simultaneously, Google's ability to artificially surface certain information they want to promote gives them enormous power to artificially boost certain companies, products, candidates, and causes over others. At the World Economic Forum last year, the communications director for the United Nations openly admitted that they worked with Google to change the top search results for climate change because the United Nations didn't like them because many showed data that didn't support the theory that it was man-made.
You know, we partnered with Google, for example. If you Google climate change, you will, at the top of your search, you will get all kinds of UN resources. We started this partnership when we were shocked to see that when we Googled climate change, we were getting incredibly distorted information right at the top.
We were getting the truth at the top. We needed people to understand that climate change is real. So we forced the people that work at Google to hide the truth from you guys. Kind of like we've done with everything since you've been alive. We've been lying to you. But yet when you tell people the truth, and they're like, well, it's not on Google and you can't find it here. And it's like, no shit. They're lying to you on Google.
So I should search Bing then.
They're all being used. Realistically, like the ones that people talk about that you don't hear like on mainstream, like DuckDuckGo is a good search engine. Like honestly having like VPNs, it hides where you're searching from, so they can't put up they can't hit you with algorithms based off of your geocode if they can't really find where you're at because you're hiding your VPN.
Right. Damn. So I
So
think
it's like you have to. Yeah, you have to actively go out and search for this information, but most people don't. They just hear it on social media, or they do a quick little Google search, or they see it on the news, and they're like, "Oh, well, it's on all news, stuff, so it has to be true."
Hold on, not even the news. I saw a post that says, "Fight Fifth Street, they shooting people." So I'm never going on Fifth Street, knowing damn well that post happened like 8 months ago, and you just now getting it. Could it happen? Because I was on I forgot where I was at. It was like, yeah, you know, because I'm noticing this. I'm noticing this, and I'm noticing this. If you start eating right, they will give you 50 million reasons why you shouldn't eat fruits and vegetables. But you don't hear them say you shouldn't eat Pop-Tart because it'll make you fat. You shouldn't eat Chips Ahoy because
shouldn't eat fast food. It's not real.
Fat. Fast food, like you don't hear bad shit. I mean, besides McDonald's, but everyone knows that.
But you don't even really hear bad things about McDonald's.
No, people know McDonald's bad, but people don't care because McDonald's so consistent that at the end of the day, when you want to roll,
programming's active.
Yeah, when you want to roll, you're gonna go in and get yourself a Big Mac, special sauce, lettuce, pickles, and onions. Okay, with
special
2 cheeses. Yeah, with a medium fry and a Coke. You're gonna get it. Like
it's thousands of humans.
Yeah, but people be like, "Yo, I don't care. My kid was screaming about McDonald's. I got a McDonald's." Like McDonald's considered a trophy food,
which is crazy because it's not food. I mean, that's like crowning McDonald's as trophy food is like crowning Ricky as Miss Netherlands. Like, it's just how can you do that? It's not real.
And kids would be like, "I'm trying to go to McDonald's," like Yeah, watch. Your baby's gonna be like, "Oh, you can drive past and go to McDonald's. Let's go to McDonald's."
But like, you want to eat some humans? No,
then,
exactly.
Yeah, you gonna eat some? All right, yeah, you say that until you drive past 2 McDonald's. I want to go to McDonald's and I want the chicken nuggets.
I'm gonna show her the ugly truth. Okay. Like that show, Scared Straight and Scared Disgusted.
Man, listen, you could do all of that, but I want the chicken nuggets. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I want the chicken nuggets.
I got another video for you too after this if you want to see what your food looks like before it hits.
Cause Netflix got a joint called "The Food Is Poisoning You."
Oh yeah, on purpose.
Yeah, it's a whole documentary, and I'm watching it after I finish How to Become a Cult Leader. Oh yeah, I'm gonna control y'all.
So we.
Okay, I'm gonna control
We're
y'all.
becoming much more proactive. We own the science, and we think that
own the science.
Should know it, and the platforms themselves also do. But again, it's a huge challenge that I think all sectors of society need to be very active in.
Google felt guilty after Donald Trump won the 2016 election for not manipulating the search results more. So Google insiders discussed manipulating the search results to counter President Trump's agendas, like his proposed travel ban in 2017, which would have prevented people living in certain countries with high rates of terrorist activity from being allowed to enter the United States for a period of time. The Wall Street Journal reported that Google employees discussed ways they might be able to tweak the search results to boost pro-immigration content. What a surprise. A Google employee who had been leaking information to Breitbart told them that there were efforts to demote anything non-politically correct, anti-communist, and Islamophobic from search results. PJ Media did an examination of the search results for the word Trump in the...
Don't forget that they will mask whether the earth is flat or not. They will mask that shit immediately. But go ahead, though.
Oh, so are you no longer a Glober?
Oh, no. Hell yeah, I'm still a Glober. Have you seen them booty cheeks? Oh! Booty. Okay, listen, no, but even though I stand on truth, and that right there, like I said, until I see it, until I go up there, until I see the whole earth spinning, or just sitting there, just flat as the table that I'm on right now, then I'll say, you know what, he was right. It was flat the whole time.
But right now, you know this motherfucker a ball, even though you never saw it.
Yeah, because the moon is a ball. Because I believe in consistency. And consistently, the moon is a ball. The sun is a ball. No, excuse me, a spear. The moon is a spear. The ball
humans
is
on
a
it.
spear.
Those two balls ain't consistent to this ball.
Okay.
Apparently,
the balls are different. Pause.
But consistency, right?
No, I'm talking about consistency
about those two. You want to know what's consistent about those two? images of light in the sky, those two projections of light, you want to know what's consistent about them? There's no fucking life on it.
No, because one is pure hell, and one is still a mystery. Listen, if the ocean that we still want is a mystery, and you think that the moon is not a mystery, it is.
I know it's a mystery, but I know that I know in order for us to have this amount of water, it has to be contained in some sort of way. I've never seen water just, make a ball
Hey,
without being contained.
Listen, man. There's things you know, there's things you don't know, and there's things you don't know that you don't even know.
Right.
Okay.
But I know they lied to us.
Hey,
and I know that Google suppressed information about the flat Earth. And they're also suppressing information about climate change. And I know that climate change isn't real. So, I mean...
No, because, first of all...
We're going to talk about consistency. I mean, that's pretty consistent if you ask me.
No, fuck that. Because I will not give up a gas-powered car to get a funky-ass electric car.
Well, it doesn't even help. We was actually looking at the stuff the other day on these cars. Bro, it makes no sense. Like, these cars are worse. Like, the worst type of vehicle to use for a road trip. I would rather take a fucking 3500 Duramax than a damn Tesla on a road trip.
Hell yeah! Because, first of all, there's not a lot of... I'm cool off a Tesla anyway. And I hate that everything's going to electric.
From Tennessee to Florida, it's like 840-something miles.
God damn.
Tesla's car, like if you buy the most top-end car, like the highest trim possible, you're going to get a max of like, I think it said 513 miles. That's what you'll get. You're going to have to stop and charge that car twice for 45 minutes before you make it to your destination.
Now,
You can do 30 minutes for 5% charge, but if you get fully charged, you're going to have to sit there for like 45 minutes at a supercharged station. If you charge it at your house, it's going to take probably all day and a half.
I be seeing that. Like when I was driving, I saw that in North Philly. Like my man had the extension cord with the Tesla, and but the way he was parked in like one of those homes that's not a home no more, like his home in an open lot. So he was lucky. I'm thinking of like people who like you live in like a regular street where homes is connected to each other. How are you charging your car?
You can use the same port that's used for like your washer and dryer. It'll charge slower. It's significantly longer than having like one of those like built-in supercharging stations. But even then, those that you buy, like that's gonna take about 12 hours if you charge it outlet.
Let's say you still live in Philly. Let's say every block, let's say your block, everyone have a car, and where your house is at, someone got that spot in front of your house. So how are you able to charge your car?
Well, I guess you're just not charging it that day unless you buy an extension, or unless you ask your neighbor if they'd ever be so kind to move so you can charge your vehicle.
Hey, listen, you know how blocks around Philly is. If I find a spot, fuck you, I ain't moving this.
You want me to walk around the corner so you can charge your little RC car?
Little funky ass car? Nah. You know what? You better get your gadget ass out my face. which is crazy because I always thought like, yo, Tesla didn't really think this through, or they was probably thinking their thoughts just like a person who don't get out the hood. It was like, I live in the suburbs. I have a garage. Why don't you have a garage?
Your house doesn't have a house for your car?
Right. Like, you're bugging.
You in the dark ages? We're in 2023.
Brokey. It's like, no. Yeah, because they didn't.
My zero turn has its own house.
My dog has his house. It's out of your house. And it's like, nah, cuz. I'm about to slap shit. Cause I'll be thinking like, it's probably not a good idea to get a Tesla right now at this level. If I don't have like a garage, Even a garage. Like I want to know how the electric is. Like is it like just charging a phone or? Because I don't know. I know Tesla is a no go for me. It is. It is. It is. And I'm not for it. I'm mad because muscle gas powered cars. It's fire. And driving, I'm like, it ain't these cars that's fucking up the ozone layer. And one more thing before we start the video back up. If you got a Prius, on my mama, you a bitch. Alright? You was a bitch on my you a whole on my mama, you a whole bitch. I fucking hate you.
I'm saving the planet.
I should slap the shit out you. Okay? Just because I hate the way it looks.
I'm saving
Okay?
the planet.
I think you just a douche who wears natural deodorant with your funky ass. Oh my god. Yo. I hate Prius with a passion. I hate the way it looks. I hate the person whoever hops out of it. Think they so smug and better than you. I hate how it looks. I just hate seeing a Prius in front of me. Like I just hate everything about like.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't mind being behind a Prius like in traffic because they got that lower like window on a hatchback and you can see right through that motherfucker. You can see straight through it. I fucks with it.
I don't move your ass out the way.
I fucks with it.
No, I don't.
That's the only time I don't mind being near a Prius is when it's like bumper to bumper traffic. You see right through that hoe, and you can see when that car starts getting distance. You just whoop, whoop, just jump right in front of them.
You know what? I'm trying to go to a fun topic. Is this you trying to knock this one out real quick? Because listen, I'll be honest.
That's pretty much like the point I was trying to get on it. Honestly, was just
let's get into these cars. All right, let's get into these cars. Okay, because I'm a car guy, and yeah, reason why I didn't drop another episode because I was watching all of the Fast and Furious. Don't care. I don't care. I'm a Fast and Furious, and I know people be like, "Well, it gets crazy." Here's the thing: I treat Fast and Furious how I treat Transformers. I'm here for it. I'm just here for the funny. I'm not expecting a Grammy, like an Oscar-worthy story. I'm not expecting. It's a movie about cars and stuff blowing up in front of me. And yeah, like it's just that's it. I'm not really expecting a lot from it. And if you are, you crazy. Oh, there's people here already?
Wait, do you have a video to share, or were you just wanting to talk on it?
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna chat on this. We're gonna chat on this. And I don't like how see.
Wait! Oh. You can't hear me?
Nah, you hear you nor see you.
My bad. You know, I did turn the camera off for a second. I had to go get something. No, I didn't see that.
Wait, you see a commercial where they be like, sell your car for kids? Like, if you didn't, it's well, because I used to go to what's it called? I used to I don't.
Yeah, that's wild. I never saw that commercial. I didn't even know it exists.
Yeah, I didn't. What am I about to say? I don't watch TV. Well, I mean, I don't watch TV. I don't watch cable television. I usually watch Netflix, YouTube, stuff on the internet. So
streaming, so
yeah, like Hulu. Like I'm really heavy. I'm rewatching Bleach right now. So, cause I always loved that anime, and I hate how I never got to finish that as a child. So I'm gonna finish it now. But no, so I don't watch.
I'm gonna finish it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish. I never did, and I was a huge Bleach fan. But I don't watch normal TV. So only time I get to see commercials is either on funky ass Hulu. When right now your boy is financially impaired. Cause I don't watch ads on YouTube neither. Once you
gotta love them Hulu commercials. Them bitches be vicious.
Yo, they is sick with it, bro. It's like watching TV on an iPad. I'm like, yeah, you know, like, cause they catch you at the highest moment where they have 100% of your attention. Commercial.
We'll be right back.
Or
right at a cliffhanger.
Or that's how they used to get you if you watch on TV. They will lower your show as soon as the ad come on. The ad would just blast it.
Motherfucker be loud as motherfucker. So we're gonna make sure you receive this ad. We want you to hit the back of your hearing follicles.
We have dollar drinks at McDonald's. And I live in Philadelphia. We can't have drinks in Philly. Reason why we can't have drinks in Philly because we got soda tax. So that dollar gonna be $2.50.
Pay that.
Yeah, which is crazy, and it's only in Philly. If I go outside of Philly, things like Darby, Ardmore, hell, even Northtown, it don't affect it there. It's only in Philly.
Yeah, they said fuck y'all specifically,
which is crazy. And whatever happened to those lanternflies? Those mysterious bugs, remember during COVID?
Yeah, y'all got.
They just magically disappeared. Like
yeah,
I don't.
We don't exist no more.
Where did they come from? Hold on. You got no jumper. Got these. I said I don't like Cuz. He refused to keep playing Cuz. If I don't like Cuz, he gonna refuse to play Cuz. Now I look like a hater. If I say I don't like you, but you're still watching my shit, that means you a hating ass young boy. That's crazy.
Well, you're not watching it, and again, this is from the Poor Man's Podcast.
That's
this
crazy.
isn't from No Jumper.
That's the only time.
But
that's the only time I will watch it. I won't watch your stuff if I don't like it. I'm not gonna watch yours specifically. I'm gonna watch it through like academics or a third party. I'm not gonna watch you specifically and be like, I hate Cuz. Cause then
There's somebody else talking about it. Because I thought it was funny. He made a very valid point. Oh, there go the ad. He made a very valid point that like his homies. I thought it was funny how like Buddy Boy didn't support him at all.
That episode, I said it. Cuz walked in like he had one. He had one like grandfather clock type joint. Bung, bung, bung. Like, oh nah. As soon as we do not need your services. You will get paid. Get the fuck out of here. You will not
get away from my wife with that thing.
You better not hurt her. It's just I'm joking. Cuz get off her, cuz get off. Like that's how I like right there. Pause.
But
yoking him up from the back.
I thought this shit was funny.
Was a podcaster and owner of the No Jumper channel that has about 5 million subscribers now. Over the past couple of years, Adam and his girlfriend of 7 years have been shooting OnlyFans content with some of the adult content creators that come in for an interview. For the most part, him being a big YouTuber made his girlfriend more popular on OnlyFans, and his only rule was that she couldn't shoot a scene with another guy. Adam and his...
Now, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He was doing porn together, and he had a rule that she couldn't shoot a scene with it. So they already had a rule. Remember how I was like she didn't like the amount of respect didn't exist when she felt comfortable asking this question. He already set a boundary and set a premise as far as what he will not accept. He said, "Okay, I hear you. I challenge that. Now listen, I'm gonna go have sex with this guy so that way we can make this bag. But listen, honey." I know we just got married and you said you didn't want me doing this, but we're going to do it anyway because you can't stop my career from blossoming because I'm a strong, independent woman, okay? So you got to support me.
Which is crazy still. Like, yo, you just, I know you just said it, but look at that. Just boom right there. You just got married, had a honeymoon, probably bust a slob with your husband. Oh, wow, the wedding bell, salt, all that bullshit. And you was like, Fuck this honeymoon.
And then you threw your bachelorette party like a month later and recorded it live for the whole world to see.
First of all, a bachelorette party should come. I thought they used to come before the wedding, not after.
They do. But she wanted to wait until the ring was on her finger before she let another penis inside of her.
Nah. So my thing is, you had sex with your husband on the honeymoon. You say, you know what? This would go better with a nigga. I need that.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Nigga inside. Oh, yo, like out of.
Balls.
Good, like that's it. Exactly, big balls. But she said, "Yeah, it's cool and all, but I need a nigga, and I got the perfect guy in mind too. I got him.
I got the perfect guy in mind.
Okay. I've been how to
eyeing his content, and he would be great for my first
premeditated
debut.
murder. I thought about this through. Okay.
What's that one? The one dude they made a meme out of him. He took your balls.
Listen. Nah, it's like I'm sorry, but I don't know how sick in the head you gotta be to say, you know what, you go ahead and fuck my wife. Like,
and like I said, bro, if you're already wealthy, you can't tell me it's for the money. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't.
Oh shit.
I don't have anywhere near as much money as this guy has.
Right.
I still wouldn't let my wife fuck somebody for money.
But also, rich white dudes are weird.
That sounds like a scapegoat to me. That sounds like an alibi.
No,
like
I'm not copping no pleas for it. But I'm not copping no pleas for it. But this is like throughout history, rich white men are weird.
Yeah, but normally when you do some cuck shit, you don't like film it and then share it to the world. You just you just kind of film it for yourself and put it in your spank bank as like the little creep that you are.
Listen,
you don't do this.
We in the live your truth type of era where if I post it, I'm gonna get a bag off of it. But it's like,
well, he living it right now, and I think deep down inside, this man dying.
Deep down inside, you can see it in his face. Like as soon as he do interviews and shit like that, you can see cuz fucked up. Like
he dead. He got a bunch of fucking phonies in his circle on top of that. He dead.
No,
this dude.
Honestly, it's not even no phonies in the circle. This was all him. Because
no, but I'm saying no. He talked to his boys as well about it too, and they gassed him up on this shit.
The dudes like who?
I don't know their fucking names, but I know the dudes in his clique. They gassed him up.
No, because the ones that which is I would say the clique. This is all him. Cause I was watching No Jumper. So I know about him. This is all him. This was nobody in his circle or nothing.
This is just self-detonation right here.
This is all 100% him. Because the guys, like, in the beginning...
like destroying my career.
Which is crazy. It was getting on you. Because I don't know if you know about No Jumper.
No.
But
I've never watched it.
Okay. So let me give you a brief history. No Jumper is just like a regular joint of a white guy who employs nothing but gangsters and criminals. And this is not like a person who's sitting in the house saying, I'm not calling them gangsters and criminals, specifically interview gangbangers, drug dealers, and pimps. All in his clique. Not all in his clique, but that's what he bases his content around. So that's what he got stabbed. He got the dark side. Like he got the hood with him. Basically, he got the hood with him. So yeah, he's got the hood with him.
And none of them told him that, hey, this is a bad idea.
They was grinding him the fuck up once he admitted it. It was like, yo, we gotta talk about it. He was like, all right, we can talk about it. And they was getting on him. They was like, yo, I won't let you do that, Papa. And honestly, even though I don't like us, only reason why I don't like him, because he's just like a white man in America who get paid off of nigga shit. It's smart. He do. Because if you watch No Jumper, it's a lot of nigga shit that happens. Like he get beat up, shooting, fights, blah 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 blah. And just like white man do it, he would take advantage of black people. And he's not doing it. He's just getting paid off of what's going on. Like,
right.
He's not the one contributing to I'm making it simple and plain.
He's just providing it.
He's just providing the platform, and when they start fighting, you will see a big ass no jumper sign behind them. So the Culture Vulture type shit. That's all. It's Culture Vulture. Him, DJ Vlad. I don't fuck with none of them. So that's the reason why.
I don't even know who that guy is.
Same thing. He interviewed a bunch of rappers and try to entice them to commit. Like he would ask some questions to get, because he got rappers in trouble due to his interviews. He'd be like, "Yeah, didn't you shoot little Ryan with your band? Yeah, I shot him and smoking on his dead ops." And then the cops get him. Now he didn't do it. He's asking the questions, which lead into a confession that's open. That's in the open.
It's like,
case.
bro, you know that's what I'm saying. Like, you know you on camera, dog. Like,
but
what are you doing?
He's asking them in a specific type of way to make.
No. That's what I'm saying. The interviewer, like, you have these people on camera. Why are you entrapping?
He's like, well, because people want to see that. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, first of all, that's not even the reason why I don't like DJ Vlad. He disrespected a top leader of a black community, and I don't like that shit. So I'm gonna give him the same energy like any other race would do if you disrespect their elders. Because he said something about man, I'm blanking right now. I am blanking right now.
You know who's not blinking? Tyson Love. He was busting all in what's his name? Adam's wife. I can't remember this dude's name. I'm about to say the no jumper wife.
The no jumper wife. No, but so yeah, I used to watch him until he had a situation with his old crew. Actually, no, I used to watch him once he did something to his mans, which is shiesty. It involved with a transgender and his homie. And I was like, that's fucked up, because all you simply didn't have to do was not post the interview, but he was scared of the LGBT instead of, like, he lost the friendship out of it. And I was like, that's kind of fucked up, because you was in control of that. You didn't have to post it, but you really posted the video. But you was like,
well, I mean, he got his just dessert. His bitch on the internet getting plowed.
Oh man, listen, no, it's a lot of desserts. Okay, shout out to the Montgomery and Barrow. It's a lot of just desserts. You need to get that act too, but
well, we gotta finish this.
Go ahead.
His girlfriend of 7 years got married 2 weeks ago, and 2 days ago, apparently she posted this.
Guys, guess what I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening. Wow, I did not know you were going to do that.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Now, I had to block out some of her body.
Come on, man.
I told y'all last episode, Buddy walked in dick first. Pause. Like, I told you, like. You saw the way he just, like. That is like, oh, hell no. He did. The way he went, he did that titty joint I can't do. But, like, oh, hell no. Get this nigga out of here. No, and listen, I'm not even hating on cuz.
This man dick first.
When I first saw it, I was like, oh, you working with cuz? Oh, he about to violate you.
Oh shit!
Like his body didn't even walk. Like his body didn't come in first. Like he's just straight glizzy first. Like pause, major pause. But you can tell it's like, oh no. Buddy got a yearning. Buddy got a yearning.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, Buddy got a huge yearning. Like, oh hell no. I'm not gonna say big, huge, or large. I'm not gonna say those words. But Buddy got a nice yearning, and it's like, oh hell no, you ain't nah. That's how you get boomed. That's how you get boomed in your car at a red light. Okay, that's how you get boomed at a red light. They get boomed at a red light. Word, like. Nah, on the belly shit. That's how you get boomed at a red light.
Guess who I'm doing a film with?
Okay, what did you say?
Oh shit.
No. I'm gonna ask you this. Could you do that? Could you green like that?
I can't believe you thought that'd be okay to ask. Like,
I couldn't call it insecure. Yup. I can't.
you can call me what you want. You ain't gonna call me a cup.
Right, yeah.
Call me what you want, but it won't be a cup.
Word, bro. Listen, like, yo, he's the most conservative. I'm kind of conservative and liberal on certain things, but I'm conservative as fuck on that.
You can call me what you want, but it
listen,
won't
man,
be
we
a cup.
ain't fighting either. Keep it certain. I'm coming in with the yapper. Cause listen, my knees getting weak and my gun gonna blow, but I will be all right. Because nah, because it's not. It's nah, bro. Because the way Buddy is built, you can see it. Like, these new porn stars are built different. All right, they built different, bro. Like, they in the gym. Yo, bro, it's like, the fuck.
They training for work.
Fuck yeah, they is, bro. Fuck yeah, they are. Especially a Good Buddy. Yo. Like, no homo. Buddy got a lot of fat dudes dream bodies. When you go in the gym, that's the body you envision to get in the gym. Okay. Like, no homo. Like, you be like, yo, like, when you daydream you in the gym, you daydream of having that body. All right.
Just dudes' wives.
Hell yeah, like.
You see, you know what? When I'm in the gym, I just be dreaming. I can't wait to have this body. I'm in the room.
You just time to deadlift these bitches. Like,
time to annihilate someone's wife real quick.
Like, and then, which is crazy, if you go to the gym, sex and working out, it really hand in hand. Like,
bro, ain't nothing like having sex after working out, though. You get that testosterone pumping.
You already, because, well, you know, study shows that women that work out is usually horny after they work out because, like you said, like, it's a lot of adrenaline, testosterone, and all that stuff. So after working out, huh?
I said the hormones, they're raging.
Yeah, man and women. Like it's not even like a. I'm not gonna just put that woman like man and woman. Like after a good workout. Yeah, I'm trying to. You know, what you doing after this? Let's get some steak.
Trying to violate my daughter real quick.
Yeah. Let's get some Jamba Juice.
Get some Jamba Juice.
Let's get some Jamba Juice. I heard from Travis Scott. I don't know what that is. Let's get some Jamba Juice. All right.
We gotta get to the rest of it. We gotta get to the rest of it.
I know we're not even a minute in. No.
Because in the video, she was essentially wearing a loincloth. But this is what Adam had to say about the situation.
I just want to.
I can't do it because it's crazy, and I'm about to practice that walk. I'm about to prop the camera and walk, pretending walking dick first every time in the interview. I'm gonna get every job. I'm getting every job on top. Okay, I'm going for dishwasher. I'm leaving out as a manager.
Yo, she was essentially wearing a loincloth. But this is what Adam had to say about the situation.
I just want to break it to you guys so that you guys all know what's going on.
He looks
I'll just
sad.
Want to break it to you guys
Yo, that nigga
so
looks
that you all
sad.
know
Yo,
what's going on.
I'm gonna say this. He cried in the shower.
In the shower, my man cried when she left the room.
He cried in the shower. I'm gonna say the
He
shower.
probably cried as soon as she turned her back.
That's the only time a man should cry is in the shower, or you got to drive off to the middle of nowhere and scream to the heavens.
No, I think in his case, you should be able to cry the moment you think about it.
Yo, I wouldn't have. I don't know. Pause. That's not a pill I could swallow. Pause. But she did it. But that's not a pill I could just. And the aftermath. The aftermath. She said the coldest line. He tried to have sex with her. She's like, no, you better give me a week or so. My pussy's still swole. Oh my God. Huh?
Shut up. I said, shut up. No, she didn't say that.
I swear to God, Lord, I pray to every God, put my right hand to the Lord. If I'm lying,
right hand.
Yo, she said he tried to smash. She said, "Nah, give me some time.
I need a minute.
Yeah, I need a minute. You wilding right now, cuzzo. You wilding, Gango. You wilding. All right.
But baby, I want some ass.
Yeah, I'm next. You wilding, Gango.
You wilding.
All right, let's go.
7 years together, been doing porn pretty much the whole time, but we've gotten more and more deeper into the conversation or into the porn stuff. And after, many hundreds and hundreds of threesomes and stuff, we decided, we've been having this conversation for like damn near a year.
Okay. They've been having this conversation for a year, and he told her up front that she can't have sex with other men on camera. They've been having this conversation. So she's been breaking him down for a year.
On his ass, probably every single, on his ass for a year?
365 days. When you gonna let me cheat on you? When you gonna let me film so I can make more money for us?
No, just not even that. He won't let me fuck on this nigga right here. All right, just like that too, with that raspy, smoky voice. Okay, wait. Do you got me on speaker?
No, I'm having my headset.
Oh, okay. So I'm about to, because I don't want to be disrespectful to my man's household, but she probably said that in that raspy voice. You gonna let me fuck on that nigga right there? Looked him dead in his eyes too when she said it. Let me fuck on this nigga right here. She probably showed she got the phone and everything right here.
Showing him one of the scenes.
5 in the morning. No, as soon as you wake up. What's up with this nigga right here? Why you slacking on this nigga? What, you jealous or something? Like, let me get on him right now.
$1 million.
I'll let you fuck every bitch in this world, even my girlfriend's mama and sister.
We had hundreds and hundreds of threesomes.
Right. You fucked every girl in the world, Lil Wayne. Let me fuck on this nigga right here. Like,
in the world.
I don't know why. It's just, come on, you wildin'. Come on, Gango. Let me get this nigga right here. Come on.
He said he talked about it for a year.
A year straight getting beat down, and I'm pretty sure as a woman, she took every single day. She came at him every single day.
They could be fighting about some shit that she did. Babe, I told you can't be flushing your tampons down the toilet. Well, I wouldn't be having to flush my tampons down the toilet if you let me do that scene with Jason Love. We can afford his tampon flushing toilet.
Or just be like, listen, I act right. Let me fuck with this nigga right here. You know what? I act right up. Okay? How can you act up for me? You're not him. Let me get on him right now. All right? No. Let's end the discussion. I got you tomorrow. All right, man.
3 more days left.
All right. We got a whole year of this. This is I told you this is premeditated. She had this. Like, what? So they was talking for a year. She had this on her mind for 2 years. She let this dude drop.
She had this on her mind the moment that they met. She just first had to secure the man.
Yeah, I think she said, you know what? I'm gonna just stroke this man's ego. I'm gonna let him do everything in this world. He could fuck any bitch, and I'll be right there. But once I get my opportunity, I'm
cashing in.
Oh yeah, I'm cashing in. I'm all in. She said, and she picked the right one too. She said, "You fuck on this nigga right here. Come on, why you wildin'? Come on." Like every day, first of all, shout out to her. Shout out for consistency. She was on his ass a year straight
because she wanted Jason to be on her ass. That's why.
That is facts. But I don't know. I'll be honest. If somebody asks you a year straight, and I mean a year straight, would you break down?
I have to divorce you at that point.
Okay.
We're not even making it past 30 days of you asking me the same
Let me
question.
pass the next day. Like, yo, you feel good about this? Okay.
Yeah, real shit. The second time you asked me within the same day, I'm like, look, you want to go fuck me,
Because
you go
first
be
of
with
all,
him.
I said no once. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. After that, it's like, all right, cuz, listen, I follow this law called God. I give a bitch a free will. If you want to go do that, you could go do it. Just know, just know.
Don't expect me
If
to be
you
here.
walk out this door, your number will be blocked by the time you touch down the last stairs. Okay, your number will be blocked, and I will change all the locks. That's respect. You go do it. I'm not gonna stop you because you're a grown ass woman and I'm not your father.
You strong, independent boss bitch. Do what you want.
Word. That part in that order.
Do what I want.
But just know,
I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah, your number will be blocked by the time you touch the first stairs. Okay? By the time
I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
Yeah, your number will be blocked and your stuff will be outside waiting for you. With the locks
Don't
changed.
worry, I'll pay 2 minutes in the truck to get it over to your place for you.
And make sure you living with him. Cause that's
ain't here.
Yeah,
It ain't
that's crazy. That's crazy. But let's go. Let's hear this. Let's hear this.
She shot her first ever scene with another man. Over the weekend.
That shows growth.
That shows growth. No, but they get on your ass saying that you.
I'm at home. He said that shows growth. Growth, man. I'm about to growth that fucking lump under your eye.
No, facts. You like my man, like the Green Power Ranger is wilding right now. What is you talking about, bro? That shows growth. Man, shut your dumb ass up, bud.
Dumb ass up.
That's not you. Just caping. Okay, you just trying to suck up to him because you don't want to say what you really want to say. That's some bullshit. Like, no, you just caping because he got you a job and you on the biggest platform and you're not trying to disrespect him. That's no. You're not a you're not a real home. They probably not home. They just probably coordinates. Yeah. Or no. Subordinate captain.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's exactly what he is.
Yeah, subordinate that captain. Like it's you not supposed to talk down to the leader. Nah, cuz if you doing some bullshit. Facts.
Master said I could get a new car if I told him he should go let his wife have sex with that damn boy over there.
Bro. I'm like, that shows bro. Nah, that's some bullshit off top. Let's get to that. That's some bullshit. Like, you goofy, you a GB. I used to say this to women, but you a GB. You know what GB stand for? What? You a goofy bitch off top. I used to say the women could they be that, but you a GB. Like
he said that shows growth.
All right, and my man Sharp straight. Shout out to my nigga Sharp, man. That's my Sharp, the one that's laughing. But shout out to my nigga Sharp, man. Shout out to my nigga Sharp. He was laughing off top.
With another man. Over the weekend.
That shows growth.
That shows growth. Bro, but they get on your ass saying that you don't have it in you to disagree with me. So I'm going to use this as an example. Tell me how you really feel.
What about her? Listen, for the money, you don't want to hear what I'm talking about for the money.
I'm going to tell it
for the money.
For the money, I'm talking about.
For the money, you could.
I know you a millionaire, but you know, man, if my girl was gonna get $1 million.
For that same logic, that's how the weirdo ass white man. That's how they get y'all in these contracts. You gonna suck this dick for this money, right? I got 20 million for you.
He said, man, that's just a dick.
Yeah. Got these months, and you get a Grammy by your next bum ass album.
The cost to be a celebrity is crazy.
Listen,
the cost of fame is insane.
You gonna have to pay, and money not enough. I want some more.
Too rich for my blood.
I want some more. I want you.
How does that song go? You gotta know when to hold them. No when to fold down.
Nah.
No when to walk away.
I want your soul.
No when to run.
I want some Shang Tsung shit. I want your soul. Okay? I ain't trying to show them. I want that nigga right there. Wait. Get that. That's the me. I'm making. I wish I could make that to the title, but they. I want that nigga right.
I want that. I want that one right there.
Yeah, I disagree. I could disagree with Adam if he told a lie. Like you try to stay away from bullshit on the podcast. It's like, all right, how I really feel is that I need my girl to go out and shoot a motherfucking porno solo scene so she can bring that bag back home. This is a business, nigga.
Y'all smoking crack! Something is wrong with you people!
Look at Sharp's face when Adam breaks the news. And the dude in the green is a perfect example of what happens when you worship money. Your friend is telling you about a situation that he probably regrets to some degree, or he wouldn't have brought it up to you, and all you can do is co-sign it by saying at least he's gonna make money. If any of my friends...
The dude in the green is the perfect example of that friend who, if you do something crazy, the moment y'all not cool, he's gonna bring it up and throw it in your face. Yeah, that's why you let that nigga fuck your bitch. And, like, he gonna throw it up. Like, yo, word. So you're confident. Well, I'm confident telling everybody right now. That's why you let that.
He's telling everybody right now.
Like, he's exactly that guy who he gonna console you in the moment, but he got it in the back of his mind. If this dude ever talk crazy, I got leverage on him. I got leverage on him, and I'm gonna throw it in his face the first chance I get.
The first chance I get.
That's some shiesty shit. Like the way cuz talking, that's some real shiesty shit. Instead of being honest and be like, no, that's some bullshit. You want the gas? Be like, yo, that's some empowerment shit. Like you sound like these funky females out here. Gas on this, yeah, that's some empowerment shit, man. Don't feel bad for it, bro. Fuck out of here.
Real growth.
Yeah.
All right,
but go ahead.
Friends were willing to stoop that low just to make a little money, I wouldn't even be able to trust them paying from a...
This is business.
To me, it was kind of like, the reality is that her career has been, helped by me for sure, but also held back by me to a certain extent because of the fact that we would only shoot together. And
take a man to realize that shit.
The number one thing that she gets asked, that she gets requested, whatever.
That part, I was like, what the fuck? It takes a man to real like. Is he just fucking with him, or is
like I said, I know he didn't say it, but but people will console you in the moment, but as soon as watch when they get into an argument or watch when something happen, they're gonna throw it in your face, throw it right back in your face. That's why like that. Why you let cuz fuck your bitch? Like, I'm serious. Yeah, because only reason because I've had shit like that happen. Like, you go through something with somebody, they console you in the moment, and then the first chance they get, like y'all get into an argument about something that's not even relevant. That's like cash. That's why man, you don't ask for cash like that. As soon as you like, yo, I need that money. Well, what you mean you need that money? When you ask cuz to fuck your bitch, when you ask him to get that money, like it'll be.
What you pressing me for?
Yeah, it's like, damn, cuz I can't get this 25
You press him when he was bitch pressing off your girl.
Yeah, like, yo, yeah, they gonna find any way, and that's not your homie because he had that marinating on him. Like he was role playing. He was improvising ways to throw it in your face. Like, all right, he was practicing it too. So that's why I think that's
saying like this with this type of emphasis, and I'm a point at him when I say bitch.
Like I'm a Harrison Ford 0.2. Like, I'm talking to you. Like I'm a no. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. In person, I feel bad for dude, but hey, you kind of did that yourself.
No. I don't feel shit.
No.
They want to see her shoot with another guy, and we've kind of had the conversation over the years, and I started to come to this realization that the reason why I didn't want her to do it was not because of my own personal jealousy or anything like that. It was really just the fact that I didn't want to be the guy who got roasted on the internet that week. You know,
And that's where the mistake happens. It's okay to want to protect your reputation. You're not insecure if you don't want your wife to not do certain things because you could be publicly humiliated.
you know, I didn't want to be the one that everybody was making videos about whatever. And I slowly started to feel like that's kind of a stupid reason for me to hold her back from doing something that would realistically be very, very good for her career, you know?
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Yeah, but it's more for your career. And I know.
Oh, they got us.
Yeah, facts. But nah. Now, on one hand, he's hold on. You muted him. I'm pausing.
Listen. No, he's just explaining it. I was going to the other part.
Well, yeah. On one hand, he's 100% right. Like, you should protect your reputation and the eyes of the public. But I still got this one voice in my head that's saying, man, fuck what people gotta say. Oh, my mom and them got no, like, I got that voice, but at the end, nah, bro. Something like that is like, now, anything you do or anything you try to get back at people, they can always throw that in your face and hit a nerve. Like, not just anybody. Like any new problem you have now, they have leverage on you. Even if you let it pass and all that stuff, nah, fuck out of here.
But so I've been with my girl for 7 years. We just got married. We're not in an open
You got that
relationship,
bitch
but
on the back on the
from a porn
right.
perspective, we shoot with other girls, stuff like that, right?
Yeah. But no other guys.
Well, you guessed it. Over the weekend,
Something like that happened.
she filmed her first ever scene with another man.
I know you was mad.
Shit.
You was angry.
I agreed to it, so I wasn't. I say
You was angry.
You see how now cuz a bona fide crip. He do all that shit. But you see how C-Mac was like, he was mad, right? He was honest. He ain't sound like the Green Power Ranger. That's empowering. Good job, bro.
That's empowering.
Okay, man. Okay, don't
I
make
wish he was in the millions too.
But knowing damn well, as soon as you say that, you got the same voice in my head. I ain't letting nobody fuck my bitch. Like, that's nah. Fuck out of here. Like, you bugging, you stupid for that. Is you dumb?
How much money?
Yeah, is you dumb? Like, had to go to York for a minute. Is you dumb? Thinking you're gonna just fuck out of here. Go ahead, dog.
angry might not be the word.
But you was kind of like disappointed a little bit. Like, you vibe like that's your cinch.
You know, I agreed to it. She gave me a lot of outs on the way in. Like, she
Yeah.
kind of kept telling me, like, if you don't want me to, I won't do it.
You
know?
said no. You should
I said that I wanted her to do it. I'm like,
on top of millions of dollars, Adam. You didn't do that shit.
fair enough.
This is how a real friend is supposed to react.
He said you got me. You see that? He said that's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's all you needed. That's literally all it took.
Now, C-Mac, a real one for that. He should have. He said what a lot of people was thinking in that room. What everybody was thinking.
Well, everybody wasn't thinking in that room because Destiny was like, "Oh man, congratulations! This shows real growth. I let my girl get plowed all the time. I mean, I get plowed too, but you know, congratulations, Adam. I'm proud of you." Like, I'm pretty sure that's what Destiny was thinking. Everybody else was probably agreeing with C-Mac, but
yeah, well, cause of Bozito, so I don't really keep up with homie. I know they like the internet and YouTube and everybody make me want to care about him. I don't care about Cuz like at all. I don't care. He was on Fresh and Fit. He was on a lot of stuff I was watching, and every time he popped up, I did not watch it because I don't care for his opinion or none of that.
He argues like a female.
Listen, he could be right or wrong. I don't care what Cuz got to say at all. Like, but go ahead, though.
Because if the thought is bothering him now, wait till he sees the video. And there's more in this video, but give me a second because I want to make the main point for why I covered this topic. This is why it's good in your relationship or in your life to have hard lines in the sand. Things that you are not willing to do or things that you're not willing to allow. Because when you don't have those boundaries in place, it's easy to allow something should be for I don't want her to the club. You knew you
Let's get it
All
out the
right,
way.
so how do you vibe about it now?
She's
Do I
32.
need to get you an Old English?
No, yeah, I don't need to drown the pain in the Old English. But I was kind of surprised because I feel like I can like intellectualize it, and from my perspective, I don't think it should be a big deal. Yeah. But then after she actually did it, I'm not gonna lie, I did feel kind of odd. You know, a little bit of that feeling in the belly. You know,
You want to know what term that's called? Buddy reneged. Like he felt guilty. He was like,
it's too late.
Yeah, it was too late. Just like Sneeko. Okay, y'all think it's worse. See, you see how it don't matter what you do, it's gonna come back up. You think, I'm strong enough. You're not strong enough, and you're not man enough. Well, I'm not gonna say them. I'm not strong enough. I'm not man enough to just watch, see, green light, be there, record, monetize off of seeing my lady getting fucked by another man.
Negative.
No. I am not strong enough, man enough, masculine enough. No man is. Honestly, no man is.
You can call me what you want, but it won't be a cup.
Even if I'm fucking the whole varsity team, like the female soccer team. If I hear you say, I just pecked on his nuts. You did what?
It's your man.
Oh, I'm calling Keisha now to fuck you up. Like, all right, watch your back, bitch. Like, it's
problem.
Okay,
King hypocrite on my shirt. Damn.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm being in the shower. This bitch cheated on me. But after that, that's them calling Keisha to come get you.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
He said, "God." He said, I love the way this dude just talking to him. It's hilarious.
Like first of all, he said, "Yo, how you vibe about that? You don't have to add 5 into feel. Okay, it's already." And which is fucked up. I get what he's saying when you add 5 in words. Well, go ahead.
But then after she actually did it, I'm not gonna lie, I did feel kind of odd. You know,
neighbor
a little bit of that feeling in the belly.
See,
you know,
like goddamn, like for real.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know if she convinced him to allow her to do it by using the old, why do you care what other people think? You're insecure if you don't allow me to do this. Or if he convinced himself to allow her to do it because he thinks that caring about what other people think makes him insecure. But it wouldn't make sense for the motivation to just be money because I'm assuming both of them are multimillionaires. And when I see that video and she's smiling before the scene, it doesn't exactly scream, I'm forcing myself to do this so I can make more money.
You don't find that suspicious?
I'm assuming this is something she wanted to do.
Pause. First of all, you saw it. First of all, she got the Joker grin. She just cheesing. Okay? She just cheesing.
She's excited about this.
She teeth and fucking palms. What's up, guys? She teeth and fucking palms, ready to see him. And even when he zooms in, you can still see how Cuz just walked in dick first. Like you can still see how like, even though he zoomed in, both of them teeth and fucking palms. Like, you don't want to smash this bitch, Cuz like she got the Joker grin, cheek to cheek, like, oh my god, I'm so excited. You excited? You excited to smash him?
I'm gonna make so much money and I'm gonna become famous.
You already famous.
I'm famous, sir.
Whatever that means. But here's the thing: do porn stars really get famous? Do the guys they fucked? Oh, I guess not.
Especially not now with OnlyFans now.
Like, here's my thing: did we look at Pinky and other porn stars, be like, wow, they fucked on Wesley Pipes? She's amazing. Or just like, man, I just want my turn.
I don't know who Pinky is, but I get what you're saying.
Or other porn stars that people that
I know what you're saying.
That you like. Yeah. Like, was it like, did we watch because you was working on that, or it was just, it's time to smack my meat time?
Yeah, no, I was just a teenage boy filled with hormones. I just wanted to spank.
Yeah, smack my meat time. Like that's what it is.
That's legit. It wasn't like, oh my god, I can't wait for find my wife, and I hope she does this stuff. No, that thought never crossed my mind.
Nah. Like I said, I've seen other perspectives on it. Even once again, my chat with my sister, and her liberal ass was just like, I don't see nothing wrong with. Of course you don't. You don't see nothing wrong with.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't.
But I asked my mom, but I know my mom won't be down with it because I asked her a question. She surprised me like a motherfucker. I was like, can you date a man who swallowed grizzlies? Fuck no, I can't do that. Okay, I was like, mother, why are you talking to me like that? Like, this is crazy.
I was just asking, because you're always saying it's okay for dudes to be dating these dudes who act like women. So I just want to know if you dated dude.
I said all that. I was like, well, you kind of supporting all that stuff, but well, I don't want my man to do it because we don't want to be sharing the same dick. And I was like, oh.
So it's okay as long as it's not affecting you.
Yup. I was like, oh, so you could be a hypocrite? Yup. I was like.
And that's why I'm a hypocrite about this. My wife
ain't
getting dude.
Once again, I had
my wife
arguments on a lot of stuff like, oh, why don't you want to marry one? Because I want to, I don't know, because my sister's really heavy into this.
She's drinking that damn Kool-Aid,
boy. Big facts. Big facts. I even joked with my mom about that because some lady was talking about she was pansexual. I was like, she's a bisexual, extra steps and stuff. And my sister was like, well, that's insensitive because, all that stuff. I was like, I'm not so accepting of stupidity, shit like that.
Basically.
Yeah. But that one and another one was, how come you won't date a trans woman? Because I was like, there's millions of single black women out here that want babies. But they're women too. Fuck out of here.
No, they're not.
No, I'm not even doing the airplane. Fuck out of here for 200, please.
Fuck out of here.
Okay, fuck out of here for 200. Don't even try to argue me about that. It's no.
He said, I'm not even doing the airplane. No, I'm gonna do the airplane. I'm gonna land right on that first word, trans. This is a woman. Why the fuck is trans before?
Yeah. It was like, well, how come you want a real woman? I want babies. Not all women can have babies.
How come you want a real man?
She tried to. Well, I was like, could you date a trans man? I mean, what's up? Like, I mean, what? Yeah. Word. What?
Beatboxing.
What? Saying a bunch of ad hominem. I mean, word. All right, yo. All right, have a good night, Mom. Have a good night.
I was gonna say also for this episode we might have to go ahead and cut it short. I keep waking up the princess.
Oh, okay. I knew it. We should have did the early morning joint.
No. Hey, we can still hit another early morning joint.
It's 3 a.m.
So
damn. What time?
I don't know. I mean, whenever you wake up. I normally wake up around 7. Regardless of what time I go to bed. Between 6 and 7. I'll probably wake up closer to 7 though, seeing as it's closer to 3.
Well, for me it's 3. For you, probably 2.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So we gonna end it on here, or we gonna let this video rock? Then we done.
If there's more, I don't know. Let's see.
To do for a long time, and now that he's compromised to divorce, justify her behavior by saying he agreed to it, and she's right.
Gotcha.
Moral of the story is, don't let anybody convince you to do something or allow something that's against your moral values. Because once that line is compromised, you might be left with a lifetime of guilt and regret.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
I like my window like I like my encyclopedia. And leather bound.
Barely used.
Barely used.
Hey, baby,
can
Why
make
this
me
shit so
laugh,
loud?
I'll give you something.
I missed it.
Go ahead.
All right, baby. If you can make me laugh, I'll give you some tonight.
Oh.
That's Riz! That's Riz!
Game is game.
We would
Told you,
treat
father.
women better if you
That's
guys left.
That's the only time a woman's funny is when you try to. I know that's his lady, but did that fit? Like I said before, and no one here in the comments below, are women funny? I would like to know that because for me, it's a no. Is this a me? No, because they don't have to be. Because it's kind of hard. I don't have to be funny when I'm getting, glizzies thrown at me 24/7, 365. So I don't have to do nothing.
Even if you're married.
Yeah. Word. Especially when you're married. I think it's like it's like you just crank the magnet times 10.
Somebody just pulled out the glizzy cannon.
It's like, oh, you married? No, let me try even harder. Let me try even harder to crack you. Like now, it's like
Let me get that rock off your finger real quick, baby.
Which is, I mean, if you cuz, you could do it easy. Sorry.
He said, if you cuz, you do it easy. You just walk into the room, dick first.
Yeah. Yo, walk in with that. and listen, if you're not blessed with the best, you can still have that. You can still have that big meat energy. You saw it from cuz. Just walking confident first. Walking meat first. What's happening? You walking as dishwasher, leave a manager. All right. You leave a manager. Damn.
Shit.
Well, I guess this ain't got nothing. We kind of killed this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was a good one. You got any last thoughts? Before we wrap it up.
Yep, I got one final. I'm gonna end it on this, and that's it. That's all I have to say afterwards. Let me see. My boy Yuval. Yeah, we love this guy.
Who the fuck
Let's
is
hit the
that?
folks with a little bit. Oh, this is the dude who said that he's gonna hack humans underneath the skin, and the soul and the identity and free thought, all that shit's gonna disappear.
What did I tell you? It's always. I'm pretty sure he's kind of wealthy, right?
Oh yeah, he's gay as hell. He's a wealthy billionaire.
What did I tell you? See, let's go back to my previous statement that I'm
experience
for
that
life.
yes, we can give you a little push.
Rich white men are weird, bro.
Well, he's like.
No, whether it's not even whether you gay or straight. They're
No. I said he's like Egyptian or some shit. He's not like Caucasian. He's like out in the Middle East.
White. Fuck out of here. They are weird, bro. And not weird in the sense of like, oh, you watch anime, you get no bitches weird. No, they are a different type of weird, my guy. They're
I know.
They're like
they want to engineer humans. That's pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, and they say stupid shit like, "Oh, we gotta eliminate half the population."
Yeah,
we gotta eliminate half the population. What the fuck you mean? Gotta eliminate half the population? You fucking bitch ass nigga.
Who the fuck are you to decide who dies?
Yes, and second
I
of all,
nominate you.
Second of all, you're not of the. I'm talking about Bill Gates, not this weird guy. But yo, there's so much Earth it's enough for everybody to be on here. Okay.
Yeah, it's something that we don't know about, because of the whole NASA thing. But that's another story.
That part in that order. But I'm gonna stay. No, this is gonna. No, I'm gonna make it like this. That's the name of the title. I wish it could be. I want that nigga. Balls, but I wish it could be that. I wish that could. I wish that could be the title, but no, it's gonna be "Rich White Men Are Weird." I wish that could be the title so bad. That could be the title right there.
The title. Oh man!
But for a year though, it's crazy. For a year being on talking about the same topic. That's crazy. That's
And then had
crazy.
the audacity. Then after she made him break, she didn't have the audacity to give him an out.
Oh, you sure? You sure? You sure? Okay. Told you I wanted that nigga. Yo, where's this smoker boy coming from? Like, you don't even smoke cigarettes.
But here we go with your boy, your guy.
I don't know this Bozito.
Now, in the coming years, in the coming decades, we will face individual discrimination, and it might actually be based on a good assessment of who you are. I mean, if AT&T, if the algorithms and the big data algorithms of AT&T, they follow you around, they look up your Facebook profile, your DNA, your records from kindergarten until today, they will be able to figure out quite accurately who you are.
No.
And if they, for example, find out that, oh, he lacks motivation on the X scale, on the Harari scale, or the Friedman scale of self-motivation, 0 to 10, he is just
His name's Harari, so he's creating a Harari scale.
7.1. And we don't want to accept to our company people of less than 8.2. And we know from experience that, yes, we can give you a little push, but you just lack what we need. And you will not be able to do anything or almost anything.
You talking about that's what we want. If you ain't got that dog, that confidence, that lion, that whatever, that fire.
You want the submissive eunuchs.
Yeah, you bitch. Come here and get this mom fucking like Shorty did. All right. I got what you need. I got what you need. All right, I got that dopamine effect of the carrot on the stick. Got a bunch of bitches, but you can't get them. You can look at them, but you can't get them. What you think about that? No, I want them. Too bad.
Too bad.
They outside your reach every time you reach for them.
About this discrimination, first of all, because it's just you. They don't discriminate against you or me because you're Jewish or gay or black or whatever, because you're you.
Okay, wait. So he's trying to hack humans for what? To kill discrimination?
No. That's him talking about his new way of how they can track us through like our Facebook profiles and everything else. Like how they're like gathering all this information and records to identify what makes you you. They're justifying why they need to gather all this data. Because this is an old old speech. I'm pretty sure this was like 2022 or 2021. Or maybe a 2020 summit.
If SATs couldn't gather information, and by SAT standards, I should be, in jail with 600 baby mamas and kids on the street because I failed the SAT. But it's always, statistics and numbers is always wrong because you can never figure out what person is. So it's just them. It's just how they are. It's just how they move, how they shake and bake.
Well, they're saying there's an excuse to be able to track us more.
It's like, no.
It's an excuse.
Fuck out of here. Don't ask me to check. No. I shouldn't have to hit ask not to track on all my apps that I download or apps I frequently on.
Or the fact that you have to have your locations on to take photos.
Mm-hmm. And your microphone.
Right.
No, not even that. You gotta have your microphone on and take photos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm taking photos. Or
you gotta have your microphone and your location on for photos.
Or I could take one better. How you go in stores and you gotta give your email address just to buy fucking Tiffany. It's like, no, you're not getting that.
Yeah, I know. I said that was the last one, but you mentioned this whole store thing and giving out personal information.
That got me mad.
What's going on in China? Did you ask me about this? Or did I send it to you? Nope, here it is, right here.
See, man, we can go on forever.
I know, but I might have
Next
to end.
joint, we going live on Kick.
All right. Let's see. Last one.
Oh, wait, hold on. All right.
So the latest in this dystopian outrage that is now all of China apparently is
Wait, hold on, pause it.
cannot buy food. A couple days ago,
Our English is perfect for someone that's in China. Like, no, because you've been in Chinese stores and shit like that. Like, you heard how broken their English is and all that stuff. How come hers perfect?
English.
Okay. How hers
Because she's
perfect?
trying to send us a message in America what's coming our way.
Hers is perfect, and she's in the motherland, like, of their culture.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's in China, but you go to a Chinese store, they act like they can't hear you.
uncle and my cousin helped me get a cell phone that is linked to a Chinese bank card so that I could buy anything. But now, apparently, it has been flagged for some reason, and I have to pass facial recognition identity verification, which is insane because all I want to do is just spend my gift card balance on this debit card.
Wait, you mean from the phone?
Mm-hmm. Tracking device.
And it's on TikTok.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have to open my mouth. Oh my god. Terrifying.
He said, yeah, I'm ready to do all
Of
that.
course, because it was my cousin who set this up for me, I did not pass verification. I guess it's a good thing that the Chinese app is not racist. But now I once again can't buy anything.
So because she is not on the, the digital ID thing, she can't eat. Has money. She said it. She has money on her gift card, but the gift card is locked unless she can prove her identity. So think about that. You have money, like you got funds in your bank account, and you starving, but you can't use it unless you are in the system, the new system.
That's crazy.
Same system that is the mark of the beast that the Bible talks about. You can't live your everyday life unless you're in this system. This is what's coming our way, and most people are unaware of it or don't care.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'd be hot. I'd be hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she can't eat because her cousin set up the facial recognition, and she doesn't look like him.
And unbeknownst, the cousin didn't even know. It was just like, okay, I'm doing something for my cousin. I don't know why. I don't know why I went to tell you for a second. But wait, you just can't go to move to a new area and not be loud, or you gotta get off? Cause I'm trying to keep this going.
Well, it's because it's echoing.
Oh yeah,
my voice is traveling.
Okay.
Yeah. I know. Until next time, though, we got it. We got it. We can start back up with the episode, get the memory going as to what it is, But I think the fans will be satisfied with this one.
Yeah, for 2.5 hours. Yeah, man. All right, we out of here.